Hi, this is AJ. Welcome to episode 46 of Here's What I Watched. In this episode, I want to talk about the Ryan Gosling movie, The Fall Guy. I really like this movie. I definitely recommend it. It's not a perfect movie. It's not even the best Ryan Gosling movie that I've ever seen. I think that honor probably goes to The Nice Guys. And this movie isn't the best movie that I've seen directed by David Leitch either. I haven't seen everything that David Leitch has directed, but I enjoyed the hell out of the first John Wick movie. I enjoyed Atomic Blonde. I enjoyed Deadpool 2. He directed all three of those. Well, he co-directed the first John Wick movie, but he directed all three of those. They were all great, and this movie is a lot of fun, and I enjoyed the hell out of it, but it's not really quite at that level. It's not anywhere near as good as any of those three movies. But it is good, and it does work for the most part. Where it works best is with the action. There were several action set pieces in the movie, and there were multiple fight scenes, and all that stuff was great. And no surprise there. I mean, David Leitch got his start in the business as a stuntman and then worked his way up to a stunt coordinator, and he's directed several movies that have lots of stunts in them, so he knows what he's doing there. But the story, the actual plot of the movie, is very, very thin. The plot at least did make sense. I give them credit for that. There's a lot of stuff being made these days where they're not even bothering to make things make sense, so I give them credit for that. But the plot was very thin, and the romantic comedy part of the movie didn't really work as well as it probably should have. That could have been handled a bit better. The dialogue could have been a bit better too. I don't really remember there being any great lines that stayed with me after the movie was over. And the movie's running time was a little bit over 2 hours long. It really felt like they could have tightened it up a little bit here and there. I don't want to say it drags in any specific place, but by the time you get to the third act, you really do notice how long the movie is. And that didn't ruin the movie for me. I still do recommend it, but I think it did make the ending a little less satisfying than it should have been.